Hello YouTube, my name is HC Airsoft, otherwise known as Jason, and today I'll be teaching you how to paint your M4 to look something similar like this. I'm only using 2 cans of Krylon spray paint. I'm using a really dark OD green and a tan color.
Hello YouTube, I'm HC Airsoft, otherwise known as Jason. I'm going to be teaching you how to paint a gun a similar color to what I'm about to show you right here. Alright, so this body right here is a plastic lower M4 receiver belonging to my old Lancer Tactical M4, and it broke sadly, so you know what, I decided to take it apart, use some parts that were in there, put some parts inside there, because you know, Lancer Tactical internals are pretty good, or decent for what they are. So the colors we're going to use is 2 main colors. I'm going to use this kind of dark brown tan color for the base, and then for the green sprays, let me just get this can of paint. We're going to be using this dark kind of foliage ranger green. Both these are Krylon Camouflage styles. Yeah, and what I aim to do is paint the body and the MOE handguard and the crane stock, all of those colors. So as you can see here, I have parts taped up, including the buffer tube. I want to keep that non-painted. The entrance into the gearbox here, you can see there's tape because it shows the gearbox. I don't know why I took out the charging handle, but you know, it serves no function anymore anyway. Also, the trigger, you're always going to want to tape that up most of the time. As you can see here, I have a mag catch from the plastic body. See? So I won't have to worry about that too much. I also have the outer barrel taped up because I only plan to do just this part of the body. Also, since this gun is wired to the front, you're going to want to tape up any wires. And if your gun is wired to the back, tuck the wires into the buffer tube, tape that up. Now let's get started painting. And yep. Alright, so we're going to start with our first coat of tan right here. Also, one thing I forgot to mention, you're going to need gloves. These are mechanics, but you don't have to get mechanics. You can just use simple disposable gloves. Yeah, I want to do this a pretty good distance away from your gun. Just do a light coat first. Alright, so let's let that dry. And actually I think my mag will stop. Excuse me, handguard can do a little more paint. My rail on top of my gun can use some paint too. Alright, there you go. So that's the tan base color. Alright, we are back, so we're going to do the other layer of paint onto the other side of the gun. As always, starting off with the body. Again, I have this taped up right here, which is where my gearbox, cylinder, and hop-up would be. I don't want to get any paintings there because that would definitely mess up my cylinder and hop-up. So I got my paint out again.
As this is going to be fast forward, I want to remind you guys to not put a whole lot of paint in a single place because it's going to develop like a puddle. And it's going to look really bad, especially when it dries. So just kind of brush it on there. That's why I want to have you guys back up as far away as you can from the gun and yet still get paint on the gun.
too far away. 3 feet is the best for me, even though it doesn't get too much done. At least you won't get like a puddle of paint everywhere. Alright, so now we're going to start with the camouflage. Again, I will be using this green camo. I don't have a cap on, but I think I have a pretty good idea of what it is. So, it's just going to be a pretty sloppy paint job, kind of just, oops. Again, I want my gun to have mostly green colors, so yeah.
You can apply as much green or tan as you want. It's just that it depends on how much color you want to have left. For example, I want to have mostly green colors.
Alright, so that's this side. I think I might go over just a little spray of sand over here later. Alright, welcome back. I'm gonna be continuing my green pattern on the other side of the gun. As always, starting off with the main body.
As you can see right about here, I just got some paint on my floor. Just remember to put more covering than I do when you paint your gun.
Alright, now I'm going to be adding a few finishing touches on this body. So, just add a little bit of tan. That does it for the tan. I'll check back in about 20 minutes. A little bit more green, so it can be a kind of a dirty tan, if you will.
If you like the paint job I just taught how to do, please leave a like and maybe a comment explaining what you liked and what you didn't like. If not, then I'm just going to leave you with this segment of gun porn showcasing the gun with the AMP red dot and AIM Sports flashlight on it.